When you've done this whole thing from your garage, that's something, your garage from your home, which is something that I think is very unique, where a lot of people say, I need to get an office. I need to do this. I need to do it the way that the world told me. I need to get the
Yeah.
2,000 a month. Like, walk me through the whole process of not wanting to get an office, working from home, and still being able to get the job done.
Everyone, I think you want to feel like you made it when you have like your logo on a lighted up sign outside on Store Drive or wherever you put your office. You feel like you made it, but it's just a waste of money. I think now more than ever, people know that. With commercial real estate, probably just going to go down into the tubes because you can work from home. Luckily, I've almost always worked from home. I sold insurance, from a home office. I left the office, left my office every day to go meet with clients and come back. So switching over to any of that, that was a zero burger, as I like to say, because it's my normal life. I have a problem turning it off, I think, like most people. And so I'm pretty much available until my eyes are closed. When I wake up at 6, I'm on the phone. And when I go to bed, I'm still probably on the phone. Like last night, I was talking to a customer in Hawaii. It was 10:30 at night and I was just in my bed, but that's, it's 4 o'clock over there. It's what you got to do.
How have you thought about the possibility of scaling your pace clocks to move on to like track events or something like that?
Yeah, we've looked at other industries for sure. I think the thing that continues to hold me back from jumping into a new arena is that, one, I love swimming. And number two, our focus is not just hardware, it's also a software component. So our focus is going to be scaling the software side of things. It is right now our focus is to scale the software side of things, and to open up a new revenue source through software as a service that's already pretty much attached to the clock, right? So the clock is now a super utility item, and the coach can write swim practices, share swim practices with their swimmers, so that the swimmer doesn't have to write in their logbook anymore like what they did. Coach Nate already sent it to you, and there can be communication and sharing within your daily swim practices.
So is that?
Go ahead.
So is that going super deep into that industry then, instead of taking what you have now and going just a little bit wider with different industries that do something similar, right? So running events, CrossFit, they all use some sort of clock that goes up and down, but instead of doing that, it's staying in your lane and going super deep on swimming that you feel very comfortable with. And is that the reason? Because you're comfortable, or because your expertise, it? Like, I think I just want to start being an air traffic controller, like boom, boom, boom.
Well, I don't know which is harder, hardware or software, but there seems, hardware is difficult. It costs money for this clock. What if something happens to the clock? You have a software issue. Someone's clock's not working. Someone dropped the clock. Now their case is broken. They need to send it in for service. There's so much stuff that goes into hardware that's not in the software side of things. And the software side of things, it's where a lot more revenue can come from, especially if the clock is kind of this, like I said, utility. I like to use the word utility. We're trying to infiltrate every single swim coach in the world. We're trying to get clocks everywhere, but more importantly, we're trying to get all the people that are utilizing the clock on the app. So instead of getting into more hardware and selling double-sided running clocks to all the timing companies like J&A Racing up the street, who's got, 10 or 20 clocks, that just is going to take away a lot of my capital and my time to then fix the clocks and service the clocks. And I'm not ready to open up another business unless I was going to raise money for that. And that's still just a hardware idea, the running part. I haven't really any understanding of what track and field coaches want their app to do, or how to compare their times. We just have, in the swimming world, we just have so much that we can do. And
Right.
I know all of it because I'm so deep into it. I know all the timing systems and all the outdated technology and where we can go next, I think. So I'm sticking to swimming.
In that same